And
Record. And now I've got a voice. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I've got a voice telling me that it's recorded, so I don't have a clue. Hey guys, my name is Dawn Abbott. I'm a silver director, and I am here in Georgia. And I was so glad that y'all are on here. I apologize about the squirrels, and I really thought I had all this down, and I didn't. But it is what it is, and we're gonna roll with it, right? We're going to keep this short, but very efficient and get y'all the information that y'all need. We're going to have a few people share their stories. You'll hear a little bit of mine and Tammy's as well. But I really greatly appreciate y'all jumping in. So a little bit about me. I got here 3 years ago, came in strictly for weight loss, had over 100 pounds to lose. Relied on a Facebook friend that I did not know, and was very quick to jump on. If we had not been going to Florida, I probably would have ordered the day that I kept her on the phone for 3 hours and we chit chatted. But I came in with our big box, with our blue box. I lost 7.5 pounds in my first 8 days, y'all. But let me tell you, what has kept me here is the health benefits. I struggled to get out of bed daily, and I was not doing that on day 5. My husband looked at me and said I was not walking like an 80-year-old woman, and that I was up and up before my alarm clock, and I am not a morning person. So I was hooked. I told him I didn't care how quickly the weight came off, that I was here to stay because I had not felt this good in a long time. Went on to lose 7.5 pounds in my first 8 days. 4 months in, I was down almost 50 pounds. 6 months in, down about 70, and a little over a year into it, I'd lost 90 pounds, and I have maintained the 90 pounds for 2 years. But like I said, y'all, the health benefits by far outweigh the weight loss, in my opinion. So, but yeah, the company is an 11-year-old company, debt free, award-winning products. Systems to sorry, I'm trying to mute and talk to people at the same time. If y'all come in, will y'all please mute yourself, so we don't have the background noise, so everybody can hear us. And when you're coming in, y'all, please, in the chat, definitely tell us where you're coming from, where you're signing in from, and who invited you. Let us know where you're coming, who invited you or who your friend was that shared this opportunity with you to come in and listen. But award-winning products, award-winning systems, complete systems. And it's not just weight loss, y'all, it's health too. And Tammy's going to go over all of that. But we're going to do a Q&A afterwards. So we're going to keep the information short, but we will have a Q&A. So if you feel free to, you can put your questions in the chat down here, and us as distributors and leaders that have been here a while, if we'll write those questions down when you see them pop up, and then when we get to the Q&As, we can unmute ourselves and we can ask questions, because we've all got skeptic and questions and that sort of thing that we want to get out of our heads, so we can make sure that this is the right program for us. So I am going to turn it over to, and we're going to let Lori Youngblood share her testimony. Lori is with Tammy Glowacki. She's a silver manager, and she has only been here since mid-February. And y'all, her testimony is amazing. I will put her pictures up. But Lori, if you want to unmute yourself and share your story, you can go ahead and do that.
Hi, everyone. Nice to see you all. Again, I'm Lori Youngblood. I started right before Valentine's Day. I got invited by Tammy to the Power to Change through Facebook. I watched the Power to Change for about 3 months. And what I loved about it was that it didn't matter what the age of the people. I saw young people, older people, everyone losing weight. And that was interesting. And I didn't see anybody like aggressively working out. I just saw a lot of really neat stories. So I reached out to Tammy and I ordered the Ignite system. Immediately, the first 8 days, I lost 10 pounds and was down 8 inches. In the first 30 days, I was down 13.5 pounds and 11.5 inches. And now I'm at 90 days and I'm down just now 30 pounds and over 24.5 inches. I did not want to sell the product. I just wanted to lose weight. In fact, I just wanted to lose 20 pounds. But it's been super easy for me. So I just decided to keep going. But on day 3, when I talked to my coach, I already had my sister and some other people interested because it was just pretty easy system for me to do. And so I said, hey, I've got about 4 people interested. And she said, oh, you've got to sign up and be a distributor. So I did. And after that, I had like 7 people the first month, and I continue to have lots of people. And what's kind of neat is I have people that I haven't seen in 20, 30 years reaching out to me to inquire about the system. And it's really been fun to help people and see their results. My sister's family, gosh, they're all having amazing results. Let's see. One thing that I'm super excited about is like I said, I continued to lose the weight, and I finally just got to a healthy BMI. I was trying to find a goal, and then I looked at my BMI and realized that I needed to lose a little bit more. So I finally just got to hit my healthy BMI where I'm not overweight anymore. I'm a normal range weight. So super excited about that. I love how much energy I have on the program. I'm walking my dog, riding my horse. My horse is super happy. And when I get on my horse, I don't pull the saddle over so much anymore and all that. And that's been really neat too. I've had a couple busy months where we've been on the go, went to the rodeo, went to some cattle shows, and I've been able to take everything with me. And, you can just stop at a 7-Eleven and pick up, string cheese or a P3 if you need to. I found that it's really easy. And all the tips on all the different places you can get, the different foods that you can get that aren't too bad has made it super easy. So we even had a trip to Cancun all inclusive in there, and it didn't really derail me too much, just a couple pounds, which I lost the very next week. So super excited about the program, super excited about sharing it with everyone and helping people. So I think that's back. I'm going to hand it back to you, back to my coach Tammy, who's been amazing, by the way.
Aw, thank you so much. I'm going to tell you how amazing you are. It's like I was writing down 30 pounds, 24.5 inches. It's just like, and the best part about what you said to me is about how easy it's been in your BMI, that it's finally in the normal range. And that's hard to do. Like, I don't know, those doctors are kind of anorexic-y, So when you said that, I was like, oh my gosh, I love that. And that you're a woman on the go. You guys are going to rodeos and cattle shows and goats, and no grass is growing under your feet. So thank you so much, Lori, for jumping on and sharing your story. Now what I'm going to do is I'm so excited to introduce Alicia Christ. She's in Colorado. She's under Sandra Christ. It is her sister-in-law. And I've gotten to know Alicia, and she's just a real joy. She's got an incredible story, as does her sister-in-law, Sandra. And so I'd love for Alicia just to share her journey. And Alicia, are you there?
I am.
Yay.
Okay. I'm Alicia Christ. I am from Lamar, Colorado. I don't feel like my story is extraordinary, but I do feel like it's relatable. Just something that is like how everybody, I think, feels when they're trying to lose weight. A few years ago, I had a hysterectomy, and my weight started to kind of creep up, and then added in COVID and my office moving into my house. And then it started kind of being a steady climb. I kind of tried a lot of different things, some on my own, some other diet fads, whatever. Nothing just works for me. And quite honestly, some of the products I couldn't even choke down. On Facebook, I watched my sister-in-law, Sandra, when she kind of started her journey along with her niece. They invited me to the Power to Change. I literally stalked the page for a good month. When she posted her 8-day results, I still was, I was happy for her, but I wasn't ready. Still was watching. When I saw pictures she posted, then I was like, okay, I'm ready. Give me some information. I need to know the secret sauce, And she introduced me to Tammy. Tammy sent me information. I was ready. It didn't matter what she would have said. I'm sure I would have signed up. I started with the Ultimate, continued to watch videos on the Power to Change, videos on the Kickstart page, and just tried to soak up as much as I could because I was going to jump in 100%, do it. I wanted to give it everything just because I thought this is something's got to work. After my 8-day jump start, I was down over 9 pounds and 8.5 inches. After my 30-day, I was down 14.5 pounds and 13.5 inches. I'm nearing my 90-day mark. I started March 1, so I'll be there at the end of the month, and I'm down 25 pounds. Haven't taken my measurements again, so I'm not sure. But even more importantly, not only the weight that I've lost, but the energy that I've gained. And when I moved home, working from my office, it's silent here. I'm home by myself, and I could be nodding off at my desk in the afternoons, and it's not like that anymore. I don't feel that way. I have much more focus, and I can get my work done. Same thing as Lori said, I wasn't planning to do this as a business. I have a full-time job. We own a feed and tack store as well. We raise show goats. We finish out cattle that we have processed and sell from our store. So we have a lot going on. But I had a friend that wanted to know more. She was interested. Tammy said, sign up to be a director. You should, get some more friends signed up. And still, I was kind of like, okay, sure, I will. We'll see what happens. Wasn't really pushing it for sure. Make a post, get my quick start bonus, and then same thing, just more people want to come on, and then the next thing you know, you hit manager. But honestly, it wasn't about the money. It's truly about the products, because they are the best thing I've ever done for myself. And like I told Tammy earlier today, I thought, well, I'll just continue to use what I like. Well, I like everything. So I feel like it's something I'll use forever. So that's basically my story. I'm going to turn it over to Dawn.
Thank you so much. I love your story. And, it's like you said, it's easy to do. We can do this anywhere. You can do it on the road. I travel all the time. So it's something, everybody's like, well, you don't have to just sit at home. It can be done at restaurants. It's just a mindset thing, and how we choose what foods that we want to put into our bodies. So I not sure. I had one more guest that was going to speak, and I do not see her on here. So I'm assuming something might have happened this afternoon that I have not heard. So I'm going to turn it over to Tammy, and going to let Tammy go over the product overview and talk about that, and then I'll come back in and I'll wrap it up, and we'll open it up for a Q&A.
That sounds great, Dawn. Thank you so much. Yeah, the most exciting part. I mean, I love these stories, average, everyday people just getting incredible results. One thing I love that Alicia shared today, she and I were talking, Alicia shared, her husband said to her, can we get rid of all this other stuff she had bought through the years? And she said, she finally said, yes, we can dump that stuff. I have found something that works, so I love that. And I love that it's user friendly. I'm at the ball field a lot, a baseball family, and I love that I can be successful while still dining out, and have been able to do an incredible job myself. My name's Tammy Glowacki. I am a silver director in San Diego. I've been with Zingular 9 years now. I cannot believe it. people will often ask me, what has kept you here 9 years? And it's basically what Dawn said, what Alicia said, what Lori said. I have never felt better. I'm healthy. I've got a great immune system. I've got a great energy level. I'm able to work out. I'm 61 years old. I'm retired San Diego County probation, 28 years with the department. And I just wasn't looking, I was looking to lose 20 pounds. So quick story, I lost in my first 8 days, 7.6. I lost 13.2 in my first month, 7.25 inches. I had always struggled with the same 15 to 20 pounds. And in my second month, I was able to hit that. And like I say, that was 9 years ago. So let me share how we do it, because so many people want to know what the magic is. The magic is that we're consistent, that we take the products, that we follow the food plan, and that we have systems here, and systems work. Diets don't work because there's always an end to a diet. Sometimes we hit our goal, sometimes we don't, but systems do work. And that's what differentiates Zingular in so many ways than others. So what I'm going to go over is, we talked about our most popular starter kits, and we are going to be doing cash rebates this evening, which is like such an amazing thing. It's a great time to jump on board and save money. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is, we're going to start off with, we recently launched our 2 8-day Ignite Jumpstart boxes. And so with that, you're going to get 2 8-day kits, and you see it there. Oh, I love that Memorial Day event. I hadn't seen that. The retail price is $227, and you this evening would pay $181. You get an $8 rebate on that. Basically, you're getting 16 meal replacements, and it's chocolate. And what you're going to get in there is, you're going to get products that you are able to use for 8 days, take a little break, and then go into another 8-day Ignite. So it's basically a half a month of product. It's a great way to come in to Zingular. But what I also share with people is that it's not a 30-day system. It's really kind of the thing that I encourage my clients to use before a high school reunion, or before they're going to go down to Cabo San Lucas for the weekend with family and friends, or on a boating trip or something. It's kind of a reset button, but we have something for every single price range. And this is definitely an option to get your foot in the door and save you money. So that is our first kit this evening that we are doing a promo on, and there's 2 8-day Ignite Jumpstarts. The next thing is the Trim Down Trio. And so with the Trim Down Trio, what we have is, Trim Down Trio is 3 simple products designed to work on curbing cravings, controlling hunger, and supporting all-day energy and an active fat burning metabolism. Basically, you're getting 3 products in there. You're getting our fat burner, you're getting a meal replacement, which we call a snack replacement. And then you're also getting our trim sticks, which stabilize blood sugar. They help with burning fat, and they also control cravings. So this evening and by bundling those 3 things, it's a nice way to get in the door as well. There is an $8 rebate on that kit. And so basically what you would be paying is $171. It's an $8 rebate. I think Dawn's probably going to be getting, if she can, she may be working on getting the Trim Down Trio picture up. But basically you get an $8 rebate on that. You get the 3 products. Retail price is $216, and tonight you would pay $171. And you can see those 3 products. What I also like about this is that it's comfortable for budgets. Again, you have 3 products, but you can choose between vanilla and chocolate, which is kind of nice. Sometimes people have a preference. And so with that, the Trim Down Trio affords you that. Next kit we're going to talk about is the Core. Now we're kind of starting to launch in where you can do an 8-day Ignite with it, a comprehensive 8-day Ignite. Sometimes we do recommend adding on a product or 2, but I'm not going to go, there. We're going to talk about the Core system. The Core system, the Core delivers an effective combination of high quality products that assist with energy, fat burning metabolism, and weight loss. And so basically, by bundling those 3 or those 5 products, you are getting a 10% savings, which is a great way to walk in the door because you can do a comprehensive 8-day Ignite with this kit. What differentiates the core from the Trim Down Trio is that you're going to get Zing, which helps with energy, metabolism, and mood. And you're also going to get our appetite control product called Cheat, and then you're also going to get something to help with detox and gut health. So that is our core system. This evening you would pay $224 for that kit, and that's a 10% savings by bundling, and on top of that you're getting your $15 rebate. It's a great place to start, a wonderful place. Next kit I'm going to talk about is the Ignite kit. By bundling the Ignite kit, just with that, even without our rebate tonight, you would have a 20% savings. The Ignite kit provides 9 products.
We lose Tammy. Where'd she go?
If it helps, I can't hear her either, Dawn.
She's frozen. I don't know if somebody called her in.
Oh, goodness. And she lives in a city, not this country thing. So, oh, now she's gone. I'll message her.
Okay. Because I was fixing to say she's got all the notes on the kits. I can wing it. She might have had a call come in. Y'all bear with us. Technical difficulties. Y'all bear with us.
Will I be able to hear this again from the beginning?
Yes, ma'am. We recorded it. So yes, we will we'll get the recording out to you, Carolyn. Definitely.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, if she had a call, it might have booted her out.
Okay. Well, I don't know where she left off because I was trying to do the screen sharing and all of that, and I can't talk and navigate through my computer. So I'll go over the Ignite system. It's got 9 products in it. It's got an overview of our health as well. It's got your 8-day detox or your 8-day jumpstart included in with it. It's got 3 products or 4 products less than our Ultimate system does, but it's still an overall health bundle. Like I said, gives you that 8-day detox in there. It does not come with our award-winning trim sticks, and it doesn't come with the extra bag of shake mix and our electrolyte or spring, which helps replenish anything that we're missing during workouts and helps with our detox center. So did she come?
I'm back.
Okay, she's back. All right, great.
Yeah. So you see, clear. Do you see what I said about you just need to be able to go with the flow, that it's progress, not perfection. So I was seeing if y'all were paying attention to that, and you all were paying attention. So bravo, bravo. Okay. So let's just real quick with that Ignite kit. It's $324 tonight, you guys. You'll save $25 on that kit. And like I said, a few of those products will carry over into your second month, which is
so it's $324 for 1 month.
exactly. But a couple of those products,
$324.
it's regularly the retail price is $419. You would pay $324 tonight. You usually only buy a kit one time, y'all. It's a one-time purchase. Moving forward, you would bundle down or you would individual product. But at the end, I will totally answer all the questions that everybody has because I'm like a squirrel. And then next thing you know, I'm off over here and goodness knows I never get to the Ultimate. So I hope I answered your question. I think I did though. Last, we have the Ultimate Transformation Kit. And what this is the Ultimate Kit comes with 13 products that offer that head to toe nutritional support. They boost your your metabolism, burn fat, curb cravings. It's hydrated and comfortable during detox, which I love, remove toxins from your body. And so basically, you know, the Ultimate Transformation Kit carries a 94% success rate. And the reason for that is it addresses all 15 points of weight loss failure where people fall down. Another reason I like the Ultimate for my clients that have 20 or more pounds to lose is that you get $150 credit that you'll be using in your second month. The Ultimate is a 45 to 60-day supply with a minimal order in your second month. And that is where you will be using that $150 credit to purchase your products in your second month. So where the difference is what you are getting in addition to an Ignite kit in the Ultimate is that you are going to be getting a bag of vanilla and a bag of chocolate shake. So you get 60 meal replacements. You're also going to get something that helps with muscle recovery and hydration for those of us that do like to work out. And you're also getting the trim sticks, which I know Dawn touched on briefly, I heard, and we also talked about it in the Trim Down Trio. But basically there is a slight appetite suppressant in that. It does curb cravings, and it also helps stabilize and regulate blood sugar. This evening, with even that $150 credit, the retail price is regularly $659, and tonight you would pay $509. So that is a huge saving. Another thing we need to share here is there's a 45-day money back guarantee. You guys, it used to be a 30-day money back guarantee, but what we realized is people maybe wouldn't get their kit for 5 to 7 days. So what we did is we extended that to a 45-day money back guarantee. So what I share with people is truly, you have nothing to lose, everything to gain. Remember, your product or your kit is a one-time purchase. Most people don't purchase another kit in their second month. They bundle down to a smaller bundle, like a next step bundle kind of a deal, or they just pick the products that they loved and what is affordable for their budget. So that is the product overview this evening. I'm so grateful you guys were patient with me when I kind of lost connection there. Now, truth be told, I told my son, who's a senior in high school, Tyler, charge mama's computer. I have a 6 o'clock Zoom I need to be on. I need to have that computer up and charged. No problem, Mom, you'll get through it. Well, that's the mind of a senior. Didn't quite work like that. So it's all good. I'm going to turn it back over to my beautiful friend, Dawn Abbott. And what I'm going to say is, you know, don't overthink it because you're not here by mistake. It works if you follow simple steps. It doesn't need to be done perfectly. You can be a mom on the go. You can be a nana on the go. You don't have to exercise. What you do have to do is say yes, that this can work for me. So thanks so much, guys.
Right. Thanks, Tammy. I greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all for bearing with us during our little technical difficulties. You know, it's like Tammy said, we don't have to be perfect to do this. You know, we just want to share what we have here to offer. And it's been truly amazing. You know, if I had not said yes, I wouldn't be down where I'm at. I tell y'all, you know, the products are phenomenal. You've got the 45-day money back guarantee. We can get you in any price range that you feel comfortable getting in. I always tell everybody that I talk to, I want to get you in at the most comfortable, uncomfortable spot you feel like it, because you've got a safety net that's going to catch you if you decide that this isn't right for you. I talked last night, we had a local city meeting, and I told everybody there, how much products of things have you tried in the past that you've thrown away? I know for me, when I got started, my cupboard was full of shake mixes and wraps and just so many other different things that I had tried over the years that didn't work for me. And I held on to them because I was sure that this was not going to work for me either. And why I kept them, I have no idea. Some of them were way out of date. So, you know, you've got that safety net here, y'all, that is, you know, if you don't like it, for whatever reason, the company is going to give you your money back. So you've got that, you know, what if it does work? And that's where I was at as well. Something that we haven't talked about that much that I do want to hit on is the business opportunity here. What I enjoy so much is that I get to help my friends, and I see several of them on here now that I've helped change their life with their health because I shared my story. And when I share my story, I get paid from the business. And I would have shared it for anybody. It's like going to a movie that you love. You're going to share the information. You're going to tell your friends they need to go see this movie. And that's the way I felt about this program. It took me forever to post my pictures. But when I did and I started sharing with my friends is when it really, really changed my life. And it became my plan B. I had lost a career of 20 years, was fired instantly when I walked into work one day and let go. I did not have a plan B. That was my plan A for the rest of my life until I retired. This is now my plan B. And I praise God daily for it because it allows me to pay for my mama's bills that is going through cancer treatments right now. She is living with us and I am able to be present in her life. So if you're looking for a plan B and you want to help people, this is it, y'all. So definitely talk to the person that invited you tonight about the opportunity as well. It has been a blessing and it has been for so many people on here as well. And you know, anybody that wants to unmute, you are more than welcome to unmute and ask some questions. If you feel like you need to jump off, you are more than welcome to, but I want everybody's questions to definitely be answered and thoroughly gone over to make the decision that you need to make tonight. So feel free, or if anybody saw any questions in the chat, any of the distributors or any of the leaders want to, you know, look through the chat and ask the questions, you're more than welcome to. Carolyn, you had made the comment and asked if this was a 30-day supply, and Tammy kind of hit on it. It's in the Ultimate and the Ignite system. It's a 30-day supply for everything. There are a few products in there that it's going to work for you taking just one of them. So it's going to last you 60 days. And I know on the visual, it just says 30 days because that's what corporate puts out. But we have found that some of the products work just as well doing one of them than it does with two of them. So some of the products are going to last you 60 days in there. So, you know, and it's not a monthly purchase. What we do is we go in and we figure out what needs to be purchased next month that's going to help you. It's targeted to help you and your specific needs. Anybody else got any questions? Please don't be bashful. There's no silly questions whatsoever. Ask Leslie. I kept her on the phone for 3 hours that night. So asking questions, you know, because I wanted to know if this was going to work. So please feel free to unmute. And can a teenager do this? So it's labeled for 18 and over because of guidelines, but we can get you in contact. I've got several people that are doing this with their teenage kids. You know, but like I said, because of FDA, we've got to put the 18 and over on there, but definitely get with who invited you, Kelly. And yeah, Kathleen just made the comment. She has 2 teenagers that have done it with huge success. So it's just as a mama, priority if you want to, you know, do that with them. But yeah, it's all plant and root based supplements. So it's definitely safe for diabetics. You always want to talk to your doctors because we can't make medical claims. We're not doctors. We're not, you know, we can't do any of that with the products. But my husband is a testimony with a type 2 diabetic, and he takes our products and doesn't have any issues with any of them, and has actually dropped 50 pounds in about, I guess it took him about 4.5 months, somewhere in that ballpark. So he's done really well on it. Trying to look. Tammy Glowacki's got 2 boys on it too. You're very welcome, Shar. Oh, Stephanie Wood, she made, well, where'd her comment go? Where'd it go? I lost it. My computer is being stupid tonight, or it's the operator, I'm not sure. It's formulated for a 130-pound woman, so it's parental choice, if that answers the question on the kids. So anybody else? Bless you. So, all right, guys. Well, we'll wind it up. Get with the person that invited you. I'm sure that you're probably in a chat with them and their coach or whatever, but get in with them. We can, fill you back in on the promotions that we've got going on. If you've got any other questions, please let us know. Kim just put in here, I'm on 9 products. Oh, no, I'm on the products 9 weeks and I have lost 27 pounds and my blood sugars are normal and now off medications. So that's Kim's testimony. I mean, that's amazing. That is totally amazing. And I love to hear those type of non-scale victories, as far as getting our health back. I mean, we can lose weight, but it's the health benefits, y'all. It is absolutely the health benefits.
Hey, Dawn, you may have missed a chat. They were asking if the promo was only for tonight only or.
24 hours. We're going to run it until tomorrow night. Sometime tomorrow night. It's a team run thing. So we're just going to 24 hours. We're going to offer the rebates. So you've got a little time to think about it.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We've got some horse show teenagers that use the Zing and the XR2. The Zing for energy and mental clarity, and the XR2 is to help them calm and focus, right? I know. I agree. So, all right, y'all. Any more questions? Anybody want to unmute and add? We rounded this up pretty quickly. I thought it would go a little bit longer, so I'm happy with where we're at. Anybody want to add anything? How do you keep it off? How do you keep the weight off? Carolyn?
Wait, that was my husband's question. Okay, so you lose weight and you do all that, and then what? I got this stupid thing on my screen there.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. And yep, and I tell you, that is a common question. Do you have to stay on these products forever? Absolutely not. But I tell you, there are some products when I hit my goal weight that I haven't gotten at, that I will stay on forever. Our micronutrients, like the XR2 that we were talking about with the clarity and the focus, there are products that I will stay on forever. It's no different than it is a big difference than going to Walmart and buying, vitamins and over-the-counter supplements. It's a big difference because it's a higher quality product. But when you hit your goal weight, Stephanie Wood has been here and Kathleen Dean has been here, I think, the longest. Well, and Tammy too. And they are more than welcome to unmute. They are all at a maintenance mode, and they can fill you in on what they're using now, because I know that Stephanie's probably not using all of the weight loss products. Then the same with Kathleen and Tammy as well. So if y'all want to unmute and share, that would be awesome, because I'm still on my got weight to lose.
You're doing fantastic, Dawn. I'm happy to maybe offer a little, after you hit your goal, what do you do to just like maintain and keep that weight off? Well, by that point, so for me, it took 4 months. And then by that point, you've learned really good eating habits. You've learned exactly what works for your body to eat or not eat. When so in real life, like if you have a vacation or you have like a big weekend or things that can easily like derail you, like get you off track. I always, and Stephanie taught me this, Stephanie Wood, I always just go back to, okay, I'm going to start a jump start. And I don't always do all 8 days, but I usually do 2 days, like 2 solid days, which really is nothing. And so what products I always have on hand are lean. I definitely have our protein powder. I don't use it every day, but I use it often. Like, probably like half of the week. And my kids love it. Like, it's just one of those products that it's not necessarily you need it for weight loss, but it just has everything already in there. And I already know it's super effective. So when I do the first couple days again, which is just eating a lot of food, usually the reason that I like go up in weight even just a little bit is I've just had more salt I haven't drank as much water, and I've actually not eaten enough. As crazy as that sounds, it feels counterintuitive. And so then I just go back to, oh, okay, I need protein, I need tons more water. There's like a few steps that I take, and I drop 4.5 pounds in those 2 days every single time. So in 9.5 years now, that happens every time. So I just stay at my goal weight. Like, I stay pretty consistent. I mean, we all have seasons in life, but I don't know if that helps. Does that help answer your question? Was it Carolyn?
I keep getting muted.
Did that answer your question, Carolyn, or were you wondering?
I kind of have to process and regurgitate.
Right. No problem at all. Just like, I get it
Okay.
though. Yeah, yeah.
Carolyn, you and I and Bobby can jump on a call sometime too.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yep.
Anybody that has questions, reach out to who invited you. They can definitely answer all your questions.
So, all right, guys. Well, we're going to wrap it up. I greatly appreciate y'all jumping on and taking the time with us tonight. Like Leslie said, then let's, get in touch with the person that invited you and let's clear any questions up and let's get y'all started. It's the most amazing thing ever, I promise. And you've got a safety net. You've absolutely got a safety net. So, well, thank y'all very much for jumping on, and y'all have a great Tuesday night.
Have a great day. Thank you.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Night, y'all.
For hosting.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Awesome.
You're welcome.